It's pretty obvious that Gojo Satoru is one of the most iconic characters in anime. But what a lot of people don't realize is just how much quiet weight this man carries behind that blindfold and smug grin. We all know he's the strongest, but being the strongest doesn't shield you from loneliness or grief. If anything, it makes you feel them more. And one of the clearest cracks in his armor comes from his role as a teacher. Because while Gojo's strength may make him untouchable in battle, it doesn't protect him from loss. In episode 6, we witness the grief he felt when he thought Yuji had died. And it's almost certain Gojo has lost more than a few students along the way, killed by curses, or simply swallowed by the madness that comes with being a sorcerer. That weight shows, especially in his fury toward the higher-ups. Gojo's relationship with them has always been messy. Figures like Yoshinobu represent everything he despises about the jutsu world: control, corruption, and sacrificing young sorcerers for their own agenda. And in Gojo's eyes, they're just as responsible for killing sorcerers as the curses themselves. But to really understand him, we have to go back to the hidden inventory arc. Young Gojo was cocky, arrogant, untouchable, obsessed with strength for its own sake. Meanwhile, Geto, he fought to protect people. He bore the weight of others. And when Geto fell and finally turned against humanity, Gojo was forced to face the reality of what it truly means to be the strongest. Because when you're the strongest, no one stands beside you, not even your best friend. But that's exactly what makes Gojo fascinating. And beyond that, there's still so much we don't know. We've never really seen his childhood, his upbringing, or even his parents. He was probably a menace from the moment he could walk. But here's the thing, he didn't choose to be the strongest. He was born that way. And sometimes that can be its own kind of curse. He hides it well. But behind all that, you catch glimpses: loneliness, exhaustion, a man who has to carry both the future of Jujutsu and the ghosts of its past. And that, to me, makes Gojo so much more than just the strongest. He's a teacher, a friend, a rival, a shield, and above all, a man burdened by expectations no one else could ever understand. But what do you think? Do you see Gojo as just the strongest sorcerer, or as someone quietly trapped by his own strength? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.